Hey, Melissa, this was the kind of quarter where if you're a Tesla investor, you're saying, yep, this is exactly what we expect from this company. Here are the numbers within the numbers. They beat on the top and the bottom line. And by the way, they beat by a wide margin. This was not just beating by a penny or two. On the bottom line, they beat by almost $1. I think they beat by 98 cents. Automotive gross margin. Look at this. They increased their margins up to 30%. The estimate was for 28.9%. By the way, in the fourth quarter, it was 29.2%. And with regard to production in China, they did talk about that they have restarted it there. It's limited at this point, but they do expect it to accelerate as they come out of those COVID restrictions that are in place in China. Here's Elon Musk talking about his expectations for production this year.
Vehicle production in Q2 will be similar to Q1, maybe slightly lower, but it's also possible we may pull a rabbit out of the hat and be slightly higher. But it's to be call it roughly on par. But then Q3 and Q4 will be substantially higher. So it seems likely that we'll be able to produce over 1.5 million cars this year.
And as you take a look at shares of Tesla, we should also note that Elon Musk on the call said that the company has an outside shot at increasing deliveries by 60%. So if you take a look at the numbers from last year, it was 936,000 vehicles delivered, increase that by 60%, come out at like 1.497 million approximately. The estimate that's out there on the street right now is about 1.49. So it's not far off from what the analysts are expecting. And one last note, guys, if you thought that Elon Musk would go a whole conference call, including a half hour with analysts asking questions and not mention Twitter, you are correct. Word didn't come up once, not once during the conference call last night. Guys, back to you.
That was a surprise to me, Phil, that not one single analyst out there would even ask him about that and whether or not he would use his personal stake in Tesla to borrow against for the Twitter deal, only because that would actually impact shareholders. But when you were on the call last night, Phil, you had mentioned this phrase that was really interesting to me, and that was that he was never as optimistic as he was about Tesla as at that moment in time. And it struck me as really, if he's going to say that when he has got a free pass to throw every single potential headwind out there as a potential reason why they may not hit even 50%, that was really bullish.
Extremely bullish. Now, look, if you went into this call hoping to get a little more details regarding the acceleration of production in Germany as well as Austin, you got a little bit of that. But you also got vintage Elon. He loves to sit there and say, robotaxi's coming, going to show you it next year, and then we're going to go into mass production in 24. We are going to invest more money in the Optimus humanoid robot. We think that that's going to be a bigger business than the auto business. Sort of typical what we've come to expect from him over the last several months. That's what we got a lot of on the call.
Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.